Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are looking at determiners. Determiners are words which introduce a noun. One or more determiners can be found before a noun. They do not have to be comparatives or superlatives. For example, big, bigger, and biggest. We've got some examples on the screen, including the following: the, that, my, and 5. These are all examples of determiners. There are different types of determiners. Number 1, articles. Number 2, demonstratives. Number 3, possessives. And number 4, quantifiers. Starting off with the first type, articles. There are two kinds of articles: the definite article, the, and the indefinite article, a or an. Nouns can be found with or without articles. For example, dogs need to be walked every day can be changed to the dogs need to be walked every day. The word the is the article. Also, a dog needs to be walked every day. The word a is the article. The second type of demonstratives there are actually 4. There are 4 types of demonstratives. They include this, that, these, and those. For these words to act as demonstratives, they must be in front of a noun. That porridge was delicious. The word that is a determiner. That was delicious. That is a pronoun. Those people were so rude. Those is a determiner. Those were awful. Those is a pronoun. Now, what you need to remember is, in order for this to work, we need to make sure that the demonstrative, which is this, that, these, and those, they are placed before a noun. For example, porridge and people. These are nouns, and if you use that or those here before it, then it would be classified as a determiner. As you can see, you have an image of porridge. Okay, it looks very tasty. Can you identify the demonstrative determiners in the sentences below? Pause the video and have a go. Okay, the correct answer includes: I prefer this cheese to that cheddar, so this and that should be underlined. These grapes came out of that box. These and that should be underlined. These are the determiners. I haven't been doing much, just a bit of this and that. So again, this and that should be underlined. So these are the determiners. Those chocolates are just asking to be eaten. Those is the determiner. That's an enormous spot on your face. That's a determiner. And finally, these are much tastier than those apples. The word those is the determiner. So if you got those correct, well done, excellent. The next type we have is possessive determiners. So these include my, your, his, her, its, our, and their, which is placed before a noun, and this will be a positive determiner. Mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, and theirs on their own are pronouns, not determiners. That's very important for you to know. So we have the following examples. My writing is neater than yours. So my would be the possessive determiner. The dog ate its food quickly. The word its is the possessive determiner. His class are so lazy. The word his is the possessive determiner. Her singing was more tuneful than his. The word her is the possessive determiner. Their team beat ours. The word their is the determiner. And finally, it's not their fault her coat got lost, so the words their and her are the possessive determiners. Now, can you identify the possessive determiners in the sentences below? Pause the video and have a go. The correct answer is: she polished His shoes, then hers. So the word his is the possessive determiner. It's a shame that its saddle is so small. The word its is the possessive determiner. Our job is to make sure their cars are cleaned properly. The words our and their is the determiner. Ours is not an easy task is the possessive determiner. It was my word against his. The word my is the determiner. Your bedtime should be after hers. The word your is the possessive determiner. The next type we have is a quantifier determiner. So a quantifier determiner is in relation to how many or how much of something there is. Numbers before a noun are quantifier determiners. For example, I ate 6 biscuits. So the word 6 would be the quantifier determiner. The lesson is on the 6th floor. The word 6th would be the quantifier determiner. The reason being it tells us where it is, how much of it. So how many or how much of something, that's how we know. And finally, I saw 2,000 ants. The word 2,000 being the quantifier determiner. So these are additional examples for you to know. So you may want to screenshot this for your revision. So let's have a look at a few more examples. So they must be before a noun, otherwise they act as pronouns. So I did mention this before. So let's have a look at the following. Several dogs wandered off. So the word several is the determiner. Several wandered off just by itself. Several is the pronoun. So you need to make sure that there is a noun after the determiner. Most children support Norwich. So the word most would be the determiner. And most support Norwich. The word most here, in this instance, would be a pronoun. So in order for it to work as a determiner, it must be placed before a noun. Otherwise, it can change to a pronoun. So do remember this, very important. Some nouns are countable, others are not. You can use some quantifiers with both sorts. Did you have lots of fun on your holiday? There's still some dirt on the table. There are some people who couldn't care less. We found many spiders in the bath. There was no laughter in that house. So again, the words underlined are the determiners. Sometimes determiners use the word of before the noun. So we've got several examples. All the underlined words are obviously going to be your determiners. Most of the crowd thought it was a goal. He ate some of the chocolate. Many of the adverts were rubbish. Half of the bread was moldy. He's had plenty of time to finish it. She wasted all of the money. Some of the geese had flown. Can you identify the quantifier determiners in the sentences below? Pause the video and have a go. The correct answer is the following. For number 1, the word 6 is the determiner. For number 2, we've got less and more, which are the determiners. Number 3, the word second. Number 4, no, plenty of. Number 5, several and first. Number 6, each and whole. And finally, number 7, all and third. So if you got all of them correct, well done, excellent. If you got some of them incorrect, hopefully next time you can answer them correctly. Determiners with pronouns. In some cases, determiners can be used with pronouns. All of them were wrong. So the word or the words all of are the determiners, them is the pronouns. I would like that one. That would be the determiner, one will be the pronoun. I will eat lots of those. Lots of is the determiner, those is the pronoun. She squashed 5 of these. 5 of is the determiner, and these is the pronouns. The one I really wanted was lost, so the is the determiner and one is the pronouns. Now, how you would be confident with this is if you revisit the slides. and become familiar with the different types of determiners. So as you know, there's 4 different types which we have covered. If you are familiar with all of those, you'll be able to pick it out straight away. Okay, so these are some further examples for you to know. Can you identify all the determiners below? Pause the video and have a go. Here are the answers. So for number 1, we've got there and there. Number 2, we've got those and for. Number 3, we have an, a, and the. Number 4, we have no and the. Number 5, a. Number 6, her. Number 7, some and these. Number 8, his and his fourth. And number 9, one of. So if you got these correct, well done. Fantastic. If you got some of these incorrect, then hopefully next time you can get the correct answer. To conclude today's video, we are going to end with a SAT style question. So the question reads the following. Question 47. Circle the 3 determiners in the sentence below. William didn't have any cereal in the house, so he went out to buy some cornflakes. Pause the video and have a go. The correct answer is any, the, and some. This is because a determiner is a word placed in front of a noun to specify quantity or to clarify what the noun refers to. So if you wrote this, well done, excellent. And that takes us towards the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Please follow us on Instagram and TikTok. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share for more education related videos. Thank you for watching.